Bockel. Hi, how are you?
Good, Ashley Payne.
I'm Lauren Bockel.
Nice to meet
Should
you.
we take a seat?
Yes, please do.
Alrighty, so I am an intern with IMB.
Okay.
We sell a bunch of different products, but today I'm here to talk about our insemination sheaths. So here's my business card. In case you have any further questions after this, please feel free to reach out if you have any questions about the product that we're talking about today or any products in the future that you might want to discuss. So before we get started, I'd like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so is there anyone else that needs to be here today in order to make a decision?
No.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. So is business going well?
Doing really well. We're selling 30,000 units with straws and stuff, so that's really great.
Okay.
Just struggling to get them in sometimes, and
Oh yeah.
you know how that can go sometimes.
I'm sure y'all had a busy spring for breeding.
Definitely,
Yeah.
and like to keep going. Making money. That's what's really important, but also keeping those relationships with those customers for them to come back.
Right. Yeah. So whenever you do business with a seller or you're searching for something new, do you like to have a relationship with the seller or are you strictly business?
I do like some relationships, so I know I can rely on someone to help me out when I get in a pinch, but also it does come down to money and how much goes into my pocket and my people's pocket.
Right, absolutely. Okay, and then as far as your needs for what you're looking for, is there any concerns that you have right now with your current supplier?
Shipping is a big one right now, or not. It may or may not come in, not guaranteed dates, and so it's really hard if we try to schedule appointments for the animals to come in and we can't do anything about it if it's not there. And so then that wastes everyone's time and it gets a little frustrating at times. But yeah, getting it on time, the shipping being a big issue of that.
Yeah, I can only imagine. I'm sure y'all are already getting phone calls for fall, and if you don't have your product, then you can't do your job.
Exactly. Yeah.
Alrighty, so I'd like to open up this folder here.
Okay.
This is just a brief description of my product. It's of course an AI or ET sheath used for cattle. It protects the cattle from the bacteria or diseases that might be left on the AI or ET gun.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously it's an important product or supply for what y'all do.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all see so many different cows from so many different places.
Yeah, don't want trick or anything like that.
No, that would be a nightmare.
Yes.
So one of the questions that I had for you is whenever you are going to buy a product, how important is it for it to be easily accessible in terms of whenever you go to buy it, if it's a headache to get the product into your cart or wherever if you're doing it online, is that a something that you struggle with now, or is it something that you want to change?
It has been a little bit of a struggle. I want it to change that a little bit, but I am a little slower to some change, so I'm gonna need some convincing. And I love to see testimonies to see that other people out there using it and it's been a success for them.
Okay. So you're not really an early adopter. You like to kind of wait and see. And, okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm the same way. It's scary sometimes. So here I have a pie graph that just shows you, and of course we kept our competitors confidential. We didn't want to name drop anyone.
Right.
But here's a pie graph that just shows you the percentages of customers that have rebought from us versus them based on an easy way to rebuy or buy a new product.
Okay.
So our website offers a very user-friendly way of doing things. It's almost dumb-proof.
Beautiful.
Super easy.
Perfect.
Super easy. And then this question should be easy. How do you feel about getting more for less?
That's like you said,
goal,
easy
right?
answer. Yeah.
Yeah. So here I have a graph that just shows you our price compared to others' prices.
Okay.
Ours is relatively lower than other prices, which brings me to what you're getting more of for less.
Yeah.
So here on the back I have just a testimonial and a review about our free samples of new products and our guaranteed shipping time.
Yeah.
So we work with a lot of other bigger companies such as integrated breeders, and they really like that we guarantee our shipping because with what y'all do, if you don't don't have the product, you can't do your job.
Exactly.
So we guarantee our shipping time 100%, and our customers are really loving that
Okay.
versus other companies. And then we also offer free samples of new products.
Okay.
So like you said, you're not the type to just kind of buy something and just run with it when it's brand new.
Mm-hmm.
So this way, this offers you the ability to try it for free
Okay.
before you purchase that. So that's something that we hold a lot of pride into. It's something that our customers are really liking.
Yeah.
So I'm going to flip it back over to our first page here.
Okay.
This is what I'm offering today. So since y'all, I'm sure y'all raise or breed a lot of cattle per year. How many
Yes.
would you say you do about that?
Around 30,000.
Okay, perfect. So what I'm offering today is if you buy our 50 count packages, which saves you money doing that,
Mm-hmm.
and you buy about 576 packages, that should get you through the year, give or take.
Okay.
And with that, we'll offer free shipping. So our rates are $5.49 per pack, and then your total will be out to $3,162.20 for 576 packages of 50 count packs.
Okay. If we were to order more in the future, if we really like it, would that decrease the cost at all, or will that price stay the same?
So there is some flexibility with that, just depending on the bulk percentage on how much you would want to buy.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, that is probably going to be our average there for that number, but the more that you buy, the more that we will give you a price break, and we still offer free samples and our guaranteed shipping time with that.
Okay. What were to happen if a truck were to break down with the guaranteed shipping? How is that handled? Am I gonna have to worry about it? Like
No.
reschedule appointments? How does that gonna work?
So we track all of our shipments.
Okay.
So if there is ever an issue with a truck breaking down or something happening with that, we will have a truck come out and replace that truck, reload, or just bring a new truck altogether.
Okay.
However, I will say, like, our guaranteed shipping time will tell you 9 a.m. in the morning, but we're gonna try to beat that time and get it there by 7 or 8 o'clock that morning. So if there is any issues, the trucker forgets to fill it up with gas or diesel and runs out, then
Yeah.
he has a little bit of a cushion to get there.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions for me?
No, not that I can think of at the moment. Would you be my direct contact for everything, or would you have someone else that I'd be working with?
Yes. So I will be your direct contact as of right now.
Okay.
Further on down the line, it should still be me. Like I said, I'm an intern, so hopefully I stay
Right.
with this company and I move up in it, and we can build our relationship here and stick with this together.
Yeah. No, awesome. Sounds really good.
Alrighty. Can I answer any more questions?
Nope, that was all. Thank you.
Alrighty. Which were you wanting to do this, or did you want to do a lower quantity, or how do you feel about this?
I think right now that sounds good, just to kind of see how it goes, and especially with those free trials. I think that's a great start to it, and then we'll just go from there if needed.
Okay, awesome. Alrighty, thank you.
Thank you.